Hey everybody, you know me. It's Paul with Washington Pro Carpet Cleaning. And on the job that I'm posting up today is a off-white Berber carpet. I know it's hard to tell, the sun shining through the window, and so it's really bright, but there are a couple of animal pee stains and a little bit of traffic. Not much. I'm using the Green Dragon. And I'm going to pre-treat everything here with the work sprayer. And I will say, I cannot use the work sprayer on staircases because it's over-wetting the staircase. It's just too close to it and it puts out just too much solution. So I think I'm going to go back to doing the staircases with just the upholstery foam and the hand tool, because the Auric Orbiter doesn't have enough weight to really dry the carpets if you overwet them. So anyway, that's another story. That I did do the stairs here. I don't show them, but it happened again. I had to get a towel, dry them when I was done, and then put the air dryer on them to dry the stairs. So anyway, off of that subject, you'll see me, in the future probably doing the stairs with the hand tool, the upholstery tool. And I did order a drill and an extension and a scrub brush that goes on there. So I'll be using that as well. And today again, I'm using the Ironman pads. And on this carpet, it should be just enough pressure to dig in between all those little tufts on the Berber, get it looking clean. And I did put a slight speed up on this. I think it was either 1.25 or 1.5, just so that it wouldn't be over 20 minutes. And I have, what do I have here? I have 4 bedrooms and a hallway and a staircase. And like I said, the staircase here was probably the dirtiest. It had a lot of soil, a lot of animal hair trapped in the edges, weaved in. And so I did spray it pretty liberally. And then afterwards, put my hand on it. It came out beautiful, clean, but I had to get, like I said, towels and dry it. So I won't be doing that again. And this floor is it's not really level. You'll see the machine bounce around a little bit at first until I get a full positioning on the handle, and then I'm able to control it a little bit better, because I know a lot of people say tuck the handle under your belt buckle and work, kind of just move from side to side with it. But I like to kind of keep it out away from my body just a little bit, still down level. And then I just kind of lift a little bit and it goes one direction, push down a little bit and goes the other direction. And so it's almost like autopilot. I just kind of walk behind it. It does move a little bit, rotary action. It's a little bit different than orbital. But it is doing a fantastic job. And like I said, I wish the sun wasn't so bright in there where you can barely even tell the carpet looks pure white before I even jump on it here. And that could be the pre-spray too, but anyway. And this machine today, I'm going to show you, people have been asking about the modified wheels, because if you was to order this machine, I have a link for it. It's from Farag, Farag, Farag Industries, I think. And they sell them on eBay for, I think they went up in price. They were like $659, and you get the machine. It comes with a water tank, gravity-fed tank. a brush and a driver, and a grout brush as well, I believe. So, but they've since raised the price a little bit. I think it's like $700 now for the whole kit. But the wheels that come on it are like 2-inch wheels or 3-inch wheels. They're just terrible. They're tucked right up on the machine. And this machine actually probably only weighs about 80 pounds. I thought it was 115, but I think it's actually about 80 pounds. Maybe 85 at the most. But what I did was I drilled out. I left the hole where the old wheels were. I put a couple brackets on there, and then I drilled through the bracket and added another bolt so that there would be no up and down movement. And then I've been modifying these wheels until I finally got these 10-inch wheels. They're about an inch thick, and I used an all thread. I'll show you here in a moment. And it just absolutely solved all the problems. It works fantastic. It's easy to get up and down the stairs. So I ran out of my smaller pads that I was going to use, the Bonnets, the 13-inch, and I've got those in the laundry. So I've given this one a run again. I used it all day yesterday along with the Auric. And it is a pleasure to use as well. I am waiting for the replacement knob handle for my Bonnets. And instead of that big nut down on the lower end of the wand there, you have to keep bending over and tightening and loosening that nut. And I mean, you have to really tighten it down if you want it to stay in place. I ordered through Damon he ordered it, and it's a lever, pressurized lever. So you just get it kind of snug, and then you just lift the lever, and that allows the release of the collar pressure, and you can move the wand up and down, or the handle up and down, and then just push the handle down, and that locks it in place. So that's going to be exciting. That'll be a positive thing for my 13-inch. I will be using that thing pretty regular. And again, I'm only going to show just this one room today. I'll show the cleaning anyway, and then I'll show you some of the results in the other rooms that I'm doing up here. I will show you the pad so you can see that it picked up a lot of dirt. And I used both sides. I did this one room with one side of the pad, and then when I get out this door here, I'll flip the pad over and do the second small room. And then I'll get another pad, and I'll do a little bit of the hallway and one of the other rooms, and then I'll flip it over and do the final room. And then obviously the Auric Orbiter is what I did the stairs with. So everything will come out nice. And my comment section, might as well mention this now, is some of the comments, I don't know if it's a new comment, it shows up at the top and I can see it. But lately people have been commenting inside of other comments. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but like an older comment, I've already answered, and then somebody else chimes in, and then somebody else chimes in. For some reason, those don't show up on when I look at my comments. I would actually have to dig down and find those comments on myself. So if you've left a comment in reference to something down, within somebody else's comment, maybe consider just posting a new comment on the top of that video, and then I'm for sure to see that. So, and unless somebody knows, I don't know if you have to go to a regular computer. I use just my iPhone, but if you have to go to a computer and click on comments from the studio so you can see all the comments, maybe that's the answer, but I'm never on my laptop, so I would suggest just post a new comment up on the top of that, and you could let me know you're referencing, a comment further down where somebody said so and so, and then that way I can help you out. And I'm going to go into that other room, but I'll take the pad off. You can already see that side picked up quite a bit of soil. And the other side's still pretty good. It hasn't actually gone all the way through. So what I'll do is I'll use the clean side for this next small room. But you can see the contrast there. So I'll use that for this room. And then I'll knock out the hallway and finish this room. You can see here, this one came out beautiful. Okay, there I'm done with that back room and the hallway. And I thought I'd show you the other side of the pad here. That one's ready to go in the laundry. You could see the soil load that it picked up. And this pad driver on this machine doesn't do too bad. It doesn't tear them up. This one, it's got a little bit of traffic in here. That back closet, there's some dog pee in there. There's the stairs over there. I'll be doing those, like I said, but I'll get this situated, get ready to go in here. I've already pre-sprayed everything. And there's that bolt, or not bolt, I guess they call it an all thread. Somebody had mentioned this all thread fix before, and I never did it. I'm glad I finally did, because the wheels, I used bolts on each side and the wheels were concaving. So this straight bar with the nuts on the inside and the nuts on the outside of the wheel lock the wheels in place perfectly straight. Very easy to maneuver. Up and down stairs, absolutely solved the problem. The arm goes as far as it needs to go before it hits that bolt, so that's not a problem. There's the backside of the pad from the room that you saw me entering. I've already finished cleaning that room, and now I'm going to use the backside of the pad to do this room. Let me show you though. I'll show you the results here. Absolutely beautiful all the way through, bathroom entry, everything. All right, that's it for me today. I'm gonna go finish this room, get those stairs done, and then I'm gonna have to come up with either some carpet foam from local vendors, or maybe just continue with the 409, but I'm definitely changing my method for the stairs. So look forward to that in the future, and I'll see you at my next job.